God, I'm so ugly. Hi. I'm the Artistical Maniac, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, hopefully you're here from TikTok, and if you're just getting here, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. You're probably gonna get a video from me every once in a while. I was gonna say once every 5 months, but I won't be able to keep that schedule. I literally made a YouTube video for this channel, like my first ever food YouTube video, and let me tell you, it took me a whole year to make that. The year I uploaded it was the complete year after, and it was right before my birthday. So that means I worked on that YouTube video for a full year, and it was only 10 minutes. And it took me only a week to finish my Pumpkin Gentleman. My Pumpkin Gentleman video. You're gonna hear a lot of me stumbling with words. Anyway,
Bitch, that wasn't English.
Now I bet you're all thinking, oh my gosh, a face reveal?
Ugly ass.
So, the reason why I wanted to make this YouTube video was because I wanted to honestly just get started on this channel again, because I realized that I've always had it. I have 3 videos out and a few YouTube shorts, and I decided if TikTok really is going belly up.
I'm dubbing over this because TikTok did not get banned. I mean, there was an extension to the ban or whatever. I don't know. All I know is that it was banned for approximately 12 hours, and a lot of people started talking shit about us. And yeah, TikTok isn't banned, so this entire section of the video is like wholly unnecessary. I don't know what the future of TikTok is gonna be, but as far as I know, that's where I'm going to remain. That, you know, just like updating the information.
One of the biggest reasons why I think I wanted to start this YouTube video, and take a shot every time I repeat myself, because I promise you, it's gonna happen a lot. Anyway, I wanted to make this YouTube video because I wanted to promote something that's very near and dear to my heart, and that is the Asylum Studios. I'm starting up a small indie studio with 2 of my closest online friends, and this has been kind of a dream of mine for the longest time. My second dream is to meet Avril Lavigne. My third dream, which is on par with the Avril Lavigne dream, is to meet Olive G. Idol, but that's a whole other thing. Anyway, if you're a Nevi, just tell me that if you like G. Idol, because, you know, camaraderie. Anyway, for the longest time, I've just been making TikTok videos and posting once or twice, but I do have 3 webtoons out, and you'll be able to find them in the card. My talented and very amazing friend, Corvy Bug, made it for me. And she made our card, and they are an artist that I decided to start working with. And it's a huge honor, because Corvy Bugs is a really good, it's just a really good artist in general. She makes a lot of furry content, but she started off making My Little Pony content. Anyways, she's just one of the very talented people I got to work with me, as well as another artist. Her name is Sunshine Box. She is a very talented musician. She doesn't play instruments, but she does make really good music in general, and she's also a very talented artist herself. And I met both these people through Welcome Home. And if you heard Welcome Home and you had war flashbacks, you're valid for that. That was a crazy ride I think all of us have been on. Not if you're like a mature person, which I'm not. Anyway, I think that this is a journey that I've always wanted to start, and I remember the reason why I started it was because I remember I was sitting in church one day, and then all of a sudden the idea just decided to pop into my head, and it's been an idea that's been, you know, flying around in my brain for the longest time. And my friend Corvy Bug actually was the one that said it, and she was like, what if we just start a small mini studio? And I was like, I don't know, I'm really lazy. But then I decided, you know what, fuck it, why not? Why don't we just try this out? I have some kind of income coming in. And that's when I decided to gather those 2 girls, and we started our own mini studio. It's been very fun thus far, and I just want to hopefully platform it better on here. And
really quick side note, by the way, apparently I gulp like every 5 seconds, so I had to edit out like 500 clips of me fucking gulping.
I want it to grow steadily, and because of that, I'm going to try and make more YouTube videos. And I'm very excited to start this. I'm very excited to start this journey with everyone, so I just wanted to make a quick introduction on who I am to The Asylum Studios. I am Artistical Maniac. I'm the head of the studios. I am the one that decided to start it up. I'm the one that wanted to start it up. I'm kidding. Corey Bug wanted to be the one that started it up. I was just the one that said, yeah, let's do it. But I've been an artist for the longest time. Ever since kindergarten, I've been an artist, and like I said, I have 3 webtoons out. One is about my current and probably permanent hyperfixation, Pokemon. I've always loved Pokemon my entire life, and it's so fun to be able to make a webtoon for it. I've also been fond of zombies my entire life. I have a zombie webtoon out. I've been very fond about D&D. So, let me rewind and tell y'all why I got famous on TikTok. If you remember back in the day, a TikTok where a bard comes in.
So this big back Asian bitch was deciding to try and give a whole explanation on what the TikTok is, but instead of that, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what the TikTok is in general. This is how I got famous.
Bard, did you take care of the dragon problem?
Oh yeah, I just laid the last of the dragons.
Slayed the dragons.
Laid the dragons.
Slayed the dragons.
Laid the dragons.
What did you do? Daddy!
That was me. I'm the one that made that TikTok. And that's how I got big on TikTok. And I got big on TikTok again on Christmas Day because of that specific series. So, and it's called Dragon and a Bard. Stay away from it, though. If you are really young, I don't want a Google Doc. Okay? It's bad enough that a Google Doc is synonymous with online artists now. Okay? I blame Welcome Home for that. Anyway. Or should we blame the Quite situation for that? Because I think that's when it started. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, that's just who I am. I'm just really hoping that we can continue to grow together, and I just want to give my 2 other friends, their spotlight in this YouTube video. Actually, I'll let them say hi to you right now. Picks up my laptop, you can't even see. This is my team. They don't live anywhere near me. Say hi, guys. Okay. But yeah.
We're going back in the box. No!
Hello, hello. My name is Corey Bug, and it's so nice to meet all of you. Today, I'll be speaking on the Artistical Maniac channel about my role in the Asylum Studios. I am unfortunately a little bit sick, so if you hear any coughing, wheezing, snorting, any unpleasant bodily sounds, I apologize. I couldn't find a better time to record, so this is the best we got. My job in the Asylum Studios right now is usually coloring comics, script writing, character design, and web page design. Even if my computer shits on me all the time, I still very much enjoy making silly little websites. I do not remember giving Manny the idea of making our studio. I do not remember the conversation we had or anything, so he has the mind of an elephant, I guess. But I love him. I am so incredibly blessed to be in the spot I'm in today, because it's always been my dream to be a part of an indie studio. And to be in an indie studio with the 2 most amazing friends anybody can ever ask for. If it weren't for either of them, at the time I was in, I would probably stop creating or not even be here. If it weren't for them stepping into my life, constantly pushing me to do my absolute best, no matter how hard people put me down, no matter how much shit I've been through, they would always step in and pull me up. Manny, Sunshine, you 2 are the most amazing friends I have ever had the pleasure of working with. I am so excited for everybody to see just how amazing you guys' creations and your spirits are. To bring it back all together, that also kind of leads me into what I want to do with my part in the studio. I always loved creating. I loved watching Don Bluth movies, old 80s movies, collecting VHS tapes. I loved being a little weirdo who loves film and character writing and everything. I want to do something that shares my love and passion for all of that and also shares my own stories and my friends' stories. I always wanted my stories to uplift the voices who are never heard, because I was never heard. But now I have a chance to tell the stories of so many voices, and I cannot wait to share the stories alongside of my two closest friends. And with that, always remember to never stop creating and always spread your wings. Goodbye!
What a start. Hey, my name is Sunshine Box, and some of you know me as the creator of a horror story called Never Far Away. I host chapters in a Discord server called Artistical Maniacs Insane Asylum. It's owned by, you called it, Artistical Maniac himself. It's a big shocker to see myself here on YouTube. I actually dreamed of being one back in the day, but now here I am in front of a lovely audience. Hello, thank you. I am an artist that loves to draw so much that I am an animator. I've made small clips in Never Far Away with my own finger on a tiny stinking screen. Same thing with music. I don't play a violin or a flute, but I do a lot of music in general. I do music on GarageBand. I'm a big fan of it, okay? So some of you may have seen a few editing skills back in a video with Manny. Bold of you to assume that Corby Bug and I are a video editor. You may see us popping in here along this big journey, but let's talk about how I even got here. It's been such a rough road for me. And back then, before I even became a member in Manny's team, I was surrounded by bad thoughts and friends, but I eventually hopped on TikTok one day before meeting Manny's posts. Now, before I even describe what this whole entire post was about, a reminder, this was way back when Welcome Home was such a big thing. Welcome Home was a massive topic that was going around on TikTok back then. And boy, do I miss it. I missed it so much. Anyway, I'm going off track here, but to what I was saying. Manny, he made a post about a character, Eddie, back in the whole Welcome Home thing I was talking about. I loved it. I loved his work. I wanted to give him some support, so I clicked on a link. Honestly, I don't know if I would be living ever, alive, if I never tapped on that link. Because this journey has changed me so much, as a person, I would say. I was awful. I was in a bad place. And being in his team, it changed so much. I'm very passionate when things change, and I'm happy. I'm really grateful that I have this team. I made new friends. I achieved so much. I thought I wasn't gonna even make it. I really thought I wouldn't make it. I had so many dreams I thought I couldn't accomplish. I achieved them just by taking myself out of a bad situation that I was in for so long, for almost my entire life. And I sit back and I think about it all the time, because I didn't know where I would be now if Manny didn't send that single post. I have to say it, Manny saved my life. He really did save my life, and I'm grateful to have him as a close friend. I'm getting a little emotional here, so I'm sorry. This journey working with Manny has to be the best thing I could ever ask, and I don't think there's even one that's better than this path that I have right now. I tell you how grateful I am. I have my best friends by my side. I can do what I always love to do, and I'm living a dream. I'm living my dream. I'm doing what I've always wanted to do, and I'm getting emotional. Anyway, I'm extremely glad that I could talk to you guys. I'd like to thank you all for listening, and I will talk to you all guys the next time when we meet.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This isn't a very long YouTube video. I plan on making longer YouTube videos as the days go by, and I don't know what kind of content I'll be making. I'm gonna try and make content that's fun and funny to me, and content that I like, you know? But again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy what we do. I hope you enjoy what I do. And I hope that you will consider checking out our card, which will be linked below. This has been the Artistical Maniac. Stay crazy.